What's up, guys? Got a something a little different here. We don't do a lot of fixed blades on this channel, but once I bought one of these, it kind of got me down a rabbit hole of fixed blades. These actually got me into making fixed blades. I didn't even know they existed till a couple of months ago. Since then, I've bought every one I could find. This is the Spyderco Mule Team project. So it's just a basic, there's not even a designer listed on this. It's just a basic EDC knife. So what they did in the research I've found is take the plainest, cheapest knife design, as thin as they possibly could to make it, usable. Build an affordable Kydex sheath, which is sold separately. So some of these are like $50 if you can get them the day they're on sale. The point behind these is Spyderco wants the buyers to purchase them and check out the steel. That's the main purpose of this knife, is so a consumer can experience the steel, and this is the cheapest way they can get it in their hands, okay? They also sell different scales for them if you do want to buy scales. Carbon fiber. This one's G10. You can make your own. You can use a lanyard paracord. So this is M4 steel, which I'm a semi-fan of. I don't understand a lot of the M4 thing. I know it's strong and it holds an edge very well, but it's terribly corrosive. It'll corrode very easily. This knife will rust very easily. I got it a little bit damp the other day and it got a layer of rust on the blade that was just out of this world. I couldn't believe it, how quick it had rusted. And I've also seen tons of videos, people testing it, and M4 of course always takes the worst beating. Being a knife maker myself, an amateur knife maker, most of the steels I use that I can heat treat myself, that I can make from start to finish, including heat treat, are knives that are carbon steel, and they are susceptible to rust if not taken care of. One of the best ways I've seen up till now is just take a little bit of WD-40 and wipe it around there. But still, you're putting WD-40 on your blade you might be slicing an apple with later. Till recently, I discovered this on a video I was watching. It's a wax. And a lot of you guys have been around a long time probably already know about this, but I'm testing this, and so far this stuff is amazing. Just like waxing a car, you clean your blade really well and you wax the blade. This has been left out around the moisture and stuff. It's getting no surface rust. I think I am gonna actually do some water test on it and get it wet a little bit. Don't know if that'll do any good because the water just beads up because it's waxed. It stays on a lot longer than say WD-40 would. So in that case, it's definitely better. It also, I haven't found anything in there that would mess with food prep or anything like that. So M4 might be even a better steel using this. This will be on all of my knives that I make from now on. When it goes out, I might even buy a couple cases of this and ship one with each knife. Because I use O1 tool steel. It's not highly corrosive, but it's a long way from a stainless. Unlike, I think that one's by 27. That's a great stain resist stainless steel. It does great. I just really like these knives for their simplicity. So here's their knife with their scales on it, the carbon fiber scales. It's just a great little EDC, man. Just a perfect size knife. Okay. Some of these are like $50, some of them are $80, some of them are $300-400 for like the VG10 Damascus. The issue with these is they sell them for this flash sale. I don't even think it lasts a day or a half a day, and they're all gone. You can't get any more. They're not going to sell them again. Yeah, and some of them are as low as $50. I've never gotten one of these for $50. The cheapest one I bought, I think, was $125. And that was just the knife itself with the box. No sheath, no scales, no nothing. So the issue with that is, if you make a nice knife, you purchase some nice stabilized olive wood, put some nice pins in it and work it and make a beautiful knife, you have a lot of time into that knife. This one's CTX XHP, one of my favorite steels. Then you buy the $30 plus tax and shipping sheath, paid for the materials, and then all of your time to make that. All people see is, oh, you're selling that $50 knife for $300. No. If you're just talking about materials alone, you're at least talking about north of $200 for me. So my work and olive wood and all that's not worth $100. I mean, give me a break. Some of these price police guys are they're insane. I don't know why they care so much about what someone's charging for a knife. If you don't like what someone's charging for something on the side of the road, do you pull over and argue with them? Just keep driving. Don't worry about it. This one is, anyway, I'll get off my soapbox. This one is Padauk. I love Padauk wood. I mean, there's no stain on this wood. This is a natural color and it's just beautiful. Came out really, really nice. I mean, there's a lot of craftsmanship that goes into making these handles. I make this from raw wood. I don't buy these handles off the internet for $10. If you can do it, that's great. I'm just happy for you. If you want to put it out there for sale for $1 million, by God, do it. I don't know. I just don't allow that shit in my group. I'm never going to allow it. I don't know why it's so important to some people to stick their 2 cents in when they, saying this is worth $50 is ridiculous. That's insane. You can't even get the blank for that. You can't even get the blank for $100. The cheapest one you're going to find on eBay even's $175 just for the steel alone, nothing else. Anyway, okay, I'll get off my soapbox for real. That shit agitated me this week. I had to deal with that multiple times, but I seem to be a target for that kind of crap. Anyway, these two I've done. I'm about to handle these two. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do the M4 or if I'm just gonna do the 2 Spy 27s that I have. I think I'm gonna leave the M4 with the removable scales just in case it does have rust issues. But this is an epoxy resin with the aluminum honeycomb. It's gonna be beautiful once I put that on and polish it up. But I'm gonna fabricate these into a handle. I mean, even the glue we use for this is outrageous. Blade Bond is expensive, man. It's a small little bottle. I don't remember how much it is. I think it's like $30 and it does like 3 or 4 knives. The stuff adds up, man. The belt grinder I used to grind this cost me about, with everything, probably about $1,800. Stuff ain't cheap. Anyway, that's gonna be a beautiful knife. It won't be this M4. I'm gonna do some testing. If that Renaissance works out really well, I'll do that. I'll put a handle on that M4. But I like the handles. They're utilitarian. They're kind of heavy. I like the fact that they're removable. I think I'm gonna do some removable. But I think that olive wood turned out just beautiful. Smooth as butter. But anyway, just want to kind of show you guys a few Mule Team knives. And I wish these were $50 unlimited. You could get them. That would be awesome, man. I'd buy every one I could get my hands on. Because I sure can't. I can't make that blank for $50 and heat treat it and cryo it and all that. I can't do it. It's just not. It's not doable for me. I don't think I can do it for 100. Pretty sure I can't. Anyway, you guys have a great night. God bless you and your families. Say a prayer for our country. Thanks for watching.